Hello. Welcome to Vega Tarot. My name is Vega. I will be doing your tarot today. This is going to be a general love reading. What is their current energy toward you? How do they feel about you? Current actions they're going to be taking toward you, etc., etc. So I hope, and I'm setting the intention that this reading is useful for you and resonates. Tapping into the collective. One collective reading, please. See a lot of energies coming through. See a lot of energy coming out. Ooh, got a lot going on here. Okay, here we go. The person that collective is connecting with romantically, what is their current energy towards the collective? Thank you, angels. Okay, thank you, angels. Person on collective's mind. The person on collective's mind. What is their current energy towards their overall connection with the collective? Energy towards the overall connection with the collective. What are current actions that the person on collective's mind will be taking towards the collective in the near future? Current actions that they'll be taking in the near future toward the collective. Okay. I don't like this energy. I don't like this energy. So the person that is on your mind, their current energy toward you is they seem like they're in an energy where, like, I don't know, the energy that I'm getting from these cards, I'm getting the Death, the Judgment, and the Four of Cups. And the energy that I'm feeling toward these cards, I'm feeling kind of like, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like this energy. It's very choosy. It feels choosy to me. I don't like a choosy ass person. It's kind of like they feel like they can pick and choose whether or not they want to be with you, or pick and choose, like they can pick you up, and like they feel like they're in a position to like choose you or not choose you. That's what it's giving. It's definitely giving like them trying to figure out if they want to continue things with you, if they don't, and kind of like being in this like the Four Cups, being in this Four Cups energy, like it's like they're looking at the situation kind of like they're still looking for more. Um, it's kind of like they're looking at the situation like they're choosy. Does that make sense? The word choosy keeps coming to mind is like they feel like they're in a position to choose because the Four of Cups is almost like I said, the Four of Cups gives kind of like a rude. It's kind of a rude energy of like not seeing the three, like looking at one cup or looking at three empty, 3. Yeah, what the energy gives is this person. It gives that this person does have options, but these options don't necessarily want this person. That's what it's giving. It's giving this person has options, but that the options aren't really options. The options are like, can we clarify this for oops. Hold on. Can we clarify this Four of Cups, please? I feel like what this energy is giving is this particular person that you're connected to, collective, and keep in mind the energies can be reversed. What I'm getting is that this person, for whatever reason, this person feels like they're working toward progression. They're working toward stability. They're working toward being in a space where they can enjoy the fruits of their labor, right? And they're kind of like trudging up a hill right now. They're like trudging up a hill right now. Can we clarify the Ace of Swords, please? Oops. Can we clarify the Ace of Swords, please? What is this newfound information? What is this newfound information? Can we clarify the Ace of Swords, please? Thank you, God, thank you, angels. Oops. So it looks like, I guess the energy isn't as bad as I thought. At first it gave choosy, but it gives that this person is, because a lot of these cards are coming in out in the upright. So it looks like this person is seriously on their grind, like seriously strategizing, like seriously, they're seriously on their grind. Like when I tell you this person, it gives like Nine of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Pentacles here, we have the Three of Wands, peering into the future, Four of Swords, they're tired, they're resting. Seven of Swords, we have they're strategizing. The Ace of Swords, it's a lot of energy where it looks like this person is kind of burdened with like responsibility, burdened with like This person seems burdened with responsibilities. They seem burdened with kind of like the burden of like a kind of a high calling, kind of like a high calling on their life is kind of what it's giving, is like they have a high calling on their life and they're kind of like burdened by that, not in a way where they feel like it's a burden, but it's like they're trudging up a hill. You know what I mean? They're like trudging up a hill, just trying to get to a point where they can enjoy the fruits of their labor. And so it does look like they're in this like choosy energy, because it feels like because they have a high calling on their life. Like I said, it doesn't give me, I don't like choosy energy, but it doesn't give fuck girl or fuck boy. Like it doesn't give that. It definitely gives like calling them just trying to figure out and decide if, I guess, like if they feel like, this is something that they can invest in, that's worth investing in, that will be a good long-term investment. Like I said, I'm not getting fuckboy energy. Like, of course, like being choosy is like very rude, and I didn't like it at first. I don't like it, but it's kind of like after seeing all of the rest of the cards, I'm like, it seems like they have a reason to believe that they have a right to be choosy, right? And so their feelings toward the overall connection, let's see what this is about. Indecisive. It looks like in this very moment, like as I'm recording this, they are actively like, which this is current energy, right? So it's going to be current. But with the Eight of Wands here, it's like they're trying to make a decision fast. It's like they want to like hurry up and make a decision about you guys' connection so that they can like kind of like, the Wheel of Fortune here is kind of like they want their turn. Can y'all clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please? So it looks like their main focus is building stability, being stable, being a Queen of Pentacles. I have a feeling that this reading is for someone who is connecting with a divine feminine energy, someone who's more in their feminine, whether that be physically a female or someone just in their divine feminine. Of course, only take that if it resonates. Energy is very fluid. But I'm seeing that whoever you're connected to, collective, is kind of like up at night wanting to really sort through you guys' situation. They're probably divining on it. Are they divining on it? I don't know why divining on it came out, but it gives this energy of someone who is quickly trying to like make a decision about the way they want to go about you guys' connection, so that they don't kind of like lose time. So they don't lose time on their like turn on the wheel. Like I think that they foresee their turn up on the wheel coming in. They foresee like their Queen of Pentacles coming in. They foresee some sort of stability coming in. And so they want to hurry up and like make a decision. In like basically a final like judgment call. I do see, like I said, I do see lots of wands, lots of pentacles, lots of swords. Not very many cups. The only cups that I see are the Four of Cups, which is kind of like that rude ass energy I was talking about. So, very interesting. Actions that they plan on taking toward you in the near future. Ow! I just got a sharp pain in my head. I don't like that. I don't like this energy. The energy is very weird. Like, I don't know why. It's giving, to me, this is giving very like wanting to spare feelings. Now, is this wanting to spare their own feelings? Possibly. Is it wanting to spare your feelings? Possibly. We have Four of Wands in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. We have the Emperor here. We have the Two of Cups here, which the Two of Cups is such a sweet energy, but it's like, I don't like that. It's a sweet energy here, but it's next to like, the Emperor is like all about like, the Emperor is I like the Emperor as well. Like the Emperor is all about power, control. Like it's very like masculine energy. It's all of the kings combined. But for some reason in this spread, it's giving me this energy of like wanting to project this sort of like we're soulmates, this cutesy like sweet energy with really no intention of actually like solidifying anything, just kind of resisting kind of like a painful ending, wanting to resist a painful ending, wanting to sort of distract from the fact that there is no celebration, there is no offer, there is no happy home, there is no family being built. I don't get it. Like, can we clarify? Can we clarify this Two of Cups energy, please? We had a jumper. Can we clarify this Two of Cups, please? Oh, God. Failing to make a decision. It's giving childish. It's giving leaving, feeling left out in the cold, or yeah, I don't. It's giving like blind to like making a decision. This energy is feeling very breadcrumby. This energy is feeling very breadcrumby. It's giving it it's giving like this Page of Swords makes me feel like coming toward you with sort of like this very like it's giving like small talk kind of energy. Like it's kind of giving like a small talk, you know, hey, like how's it going, how are you doing, you know, kind of like it's giving breadcrumby. Can we clarify this Emperor in reverse? Because for some reason this Emperor in reverse is giving something devilish about it. Okay, Temperance is coming out. For some reason I'm getting something devilish about this energy. Something about it gives breadcrumb. It may not be in a malicious way. It may not be malicious, but something about it feels weird. We have the Temperance out here, like this person is gonna come to you looking to balance things. Can we clarify the Temperance? Because something isn't adding up. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. So this can be read. This can be read in two different ways. One way it can be read is like this person is coming to you because we have a lot of swords here. I saw the Ace of Swords. We have a lot of swords here. So this represents like a conversation that can be had. This represents a conversation, communication. This can be a person who is communicating to you that they are choosing to go in their own direction, embracing an Ace of Pentacles or some type of opportunity. Like I said, I'm not getting a lot of cards in the reverse. So like I said, so far the only things we have is the Ten of Swords and the Four of Wands is kind of like what we have so far. And like to me, those two energies, the Ten of Swords, it's like avoiding like a horrible ending. Like it's almost like avoiding the reality of the fact that like this is not a thing that can be a thing. This is not a thing that can be a thing. But I feel like instead of telling you that this is not a thing that can be a thing, it's like they're saying, what is this opportunity? What is this Ace of Pentacles? Can we clarify the Ace of Pentacles, please? Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Something creatively. Something that requires teamwork. Oh. So, I don't know. It looks like whatever. So they may be communicating to you that they have to walk away from the situation with you to like explore some type of like creative and financial opportunity. But this creative and financial opportunity actually involves someone that they're romantically interested in. This may be someone that they're working with, a business partner, someone that they're collaborating with. Four of Pentacles. It almost feels like they could be withholding their energy from you to save it for this person. You may sense this. You may be sensing this. You may be sensing this. You may like kind of have a hunch. Can we clarify this Ace of Pentacles? Because I just kind of looked at those in the deck. Page of Wands reverse, Queens of Wands, Hermit, the Tower. Yeah. That's what I'm getting from the situation. That's what I'm getting is that would explain kind of like that Four of Cups energy. That's what it's giving. Please, I don't know what else to say to that. Like, what is the advice for the collective? I guess I'll get some advice for you. I'm so loud. Like, I don't know why I'm like slamming them. We gotta make sure that, like, you know, they shuffle, right? So, okay. So, what is your advice for the collective in this situation with, you know, the collective and the person that's on their mind? What is their advice? Advice. Thank you, God, thank you, angels. Thank you, God, thank you, angels. Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords, reverse. Let's make sure this will actually pop back out. Yeah. Okay. It's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious. It's looking like your advice is to walk away from the situation. Embrace your creative ideas. Embrace the things that make you feel passionate, that make you feel happy, things that kind of make your heart sing, like creatively. Embrace your magnetism, embrace your smexiness, embrace your creative ideas, your passion, your zest for life. Reawaken those things, like awaken the beauty within you, the attractive, magnetic, like I said, smexy aura of you, awaken that. Focus on that. Bring that to life. Bring your creative ideas to life. Focus on that. Walk away from that situation. That's what the advice is like it's easier said than done, and it doesn't seem like it'll be easy. Like, I'm not saying that this is an easy thing to do or this is an easy message to receive. It seems very specific. And I really, like I said, I really would hate, I really don't like delivering these types of messages. But it looks like you've got a lot in the works. Like King of Wands, it looks like you have a lot in the works. It looks like you have a lot to be excited about, to look forward to, a lot to manifest. And this person is just kind of like, I don't know, it's just kind of like a dead end situation. Like, it seems like they are, I don't like the situation. And I haven't dove into the energy of like what they believe is happening, or what they believe is going to be the situation that they're involving themselves into, or whatever they're focused on. I haven't gotten into that where I'm diving into that situation. I can, but I just feel like at that point, it doesn't really matter, choose who chooses you. And this is for your protection, because it looks like you have a lot of creative ideas that are just waiting to be birthed right now. And it looks like the divine is saying, like, focus on that. And it looks like love is coming soon for you. It looks like love is coming soon. It looks like love is coming soon for you. And this particular individual, it looks like they feel like they found the one. It looks like they feel like they found what they're quote unquote looking for. And it looks like they're trying to like let the situation down without too many hard feelings. They're going to do it in sort of a breadcrumby way. They're going to tell you that there's an opportunity, but they're not going to tell you that this opportunity contains an individual that they're romantically interested in. So that's what I'm getting. I'm seeing that your advice is to go into hermit mode and not necessarily hiding from the world, because we never want to do that. Don't take this as something where you feel like you have to go into hiding. I'm not saying go into hiding, but hermit is a time of introspection. It's a time of birthing new creative ideas. It's a time of reflection. It's a time of just going within, cultivating that beautiful, beautiful, rich inner world. The beautiful, rich inner world that is only yours, because rejection is protection is literally what keeps coming to mind. Rejection is protection, and some people aren't meant to see you in your true light. If this person was meant to see you in as who you are, all that you come with, all you have to offer, if this person was meant to see you, they would see it. So sometimes the divine hides us from certain individuals for our own protection. And I think that the divine is sort of like, it's almost like them being in this Four of Cups is almost them not even seeing you fully. And I think it's just, like I said, rejection is protection, and it can be out of protection for what you are creating within yourself. So I say go within, cultivate that inner world, that inner fire, that inner magnetism. I say like it's giving glow up. It's giving like glow up journey. It's giving like creative energy. It's giving like, that's what it's giving. And it feels very powerful. It feels so, so, so powerful. Do we have any more messages for the collective? Ooh, 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 ooh. Wonderful. Lovers and the Empress. Okay. Hell yeah. So it's looking like, oh my God. It's looking like, hold on. There's another one waiting for you. Hold on. Whoever, if this reading resonates for you, do me a favor. Look up the song Waiting for You. The song is called Waiting for You by Majid Jordan. Majid Jordan. Majidjordan. Majid Jordan. It's called Waiting for You. It's a girl singing it. It's got a Sade vibe, but this song is very powerful. And excuse me. And it's telling you that like love is on the way. It's telling you that love is on the way. You're cultivating a deep, rich inner love for yourself. You're in your Empress energy, and the Empress is a wonderful manifester. You know, the Empress energy is like, it's giving like a family is on the way, like a child is on the way, whether you're pregnant physically, you're pregnant, you know, with creative ideas, you're pregnant with your own, because I consider the Empress energy to be birthing life to creation as well, life to creative projects, life to passions. And so you're exploring your passions right now. You're in your Empress energy, very independent, very self-sufficient, and you're attracting literally everything to you in the most perfect timing. And this weenie or this guy is a time waster. He's a time waster. He's obviously missing out because you're the Empress. You're a fucking Empress. You know, I think I saw the Queen of Pentacles come out for like the person that he could have been interested in or whatever, business wise. We didn't see the Empress. He's leaving an Empress for a Queen of Pentacles, and he doesn't even, it's almost like he doesn't even see you're an Empress. So yeah, his loss, right? So if this reading resonated for you, please give me a thumbs up. Please give me a follow. Please give me a comment. This is literally my first tarot reading on YouTube. I've been doing tarot since 2019. I've been doing tarot for like 6 years. But this is like, I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for literally so long. And this is my literal first video. So if this resonated, I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear if it did. And yeah, give me a thumbs up, give me a subscribe if you want to see more videos, you know. Yeah, so it's Vega and we are out.